Ho, 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 ho. Hello, hello. Welcome. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, that's good. But you want to come over to Amazon because that's where we've got all the products. We've got everything on Amazon. So we've got everything. So for example, I'm going to show you on the screen. There we go. Let's take that one off. So we got the Stream Cam, we got the Logitech, we got the ring light, we got microphones, we got the Purple Panda, we got the Mevo. All these things are happening on Amazon. So you want to nip over there, and I'm just going to pop it on the screen for you so you can see. You want to go there. nickwood.live, that will take you to the Amazon stream, and I'm going to be putting that up right now. In fact, so we just dropped a few links in the comments there. Didn't really want to do that, but so let me turn that off on the live sales feature. So take that off and take that off on the other one. Not sure which one's which. That's okay. Seems to have come through twice. Superb. Right, now I just need to go and switch us on Amazon. Because would you believe it? My phone died. My old 6S Plus. I don't know what's wrong. It's just died. Which is a real shame because that's how I was going live on Amazon. But never mind. Anyway, if you're watching, please do comment. We got the comment snake coming up. We've also got a new live element with BeLive as well. So that's pretty neat. You're gonna love that. What is it called? I can't remember. Yes, it's called the lottery jar. I don't even know how it works. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out with our comment snakes. Let's turn a comment snake on so we can see the comment snake. Dun dun dun. Ooh, and there you go. There's a comment snake. Myself, both in there. So we're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on YouTube. The most recent YouTube video is going like fire, which is fantastic. And now hopefully we are on Amazon as well. So I'm just going to type in hello Amazon. Should we type in hello Amazon family? So we're going to say comment for the snake, something like that. Join the comment snake. Ask questions. And all that great stuff. So yeah, so that's all good. That's what we like to see. We love to see a nice little Amazon live stream on the go. I'm just double checking that I actually am on Amazon, because these things do happen. Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. We just don't know. We just like to play it by ear. So I'm just going to type in my nickwood.live. That's what you want to type in if you're watching on social media. nickwood.live will take you absolutely through to the through that. Yes, look at that, perfect. And that's good to see. Good to see I'm on there. So I say, yeah, do comment, do let me know what you're looking at. Comment, join the snake. We've got the comment snake, and we also have the lottery jar. That's going to be good. That's going to be really neat. Now I can see myself on my page. I just can't see myself on the studio, which is a little bit weird. But hey, that's life. We'll just go with the flow. I'm sure it will catch on in the fullness of time. Okay, guys, right. So we are here. Let us go with, we're going to look at some amazing cameras. So we've got cameras here. We've got this one. We've got the one on the stream. Let me clear off some of my stream so you can see better. Let me hide that for a minute. Brings me on nickwood.live. If you're watching on social media, that's where you want to go to come find me. Hopefully you can hear me as well. We've got the comment snake there too. Okay, let's go. Da, da, da. First up in the carousel, we're going to be talking about this little monkey. Take that off the screen. Yeah, we're talking about this. This is the Nexigo N930E Stream Cam. It is a great little camera. It's one of those entry-level stream cameras that we love. Super entry level because it's in the carousel. I'm going to show you in the carousel. Bring it back to the front. There we go. This one here says in the carousel for $47.99. That is a chunky discount for sure. You're going to love that. Yeah, so we got that in the carousel. It's awesome. We can plug it in. Plug it in by a USB, certainly, first of all. Plug it in the USB. Then we have the ability, we can then just screw it into the tripod. It's got a standard tripod mount, so we can screw it in. Equally, we can sit it quite happily on our desktops, laptops, on our screens, on our monitors. And that will sit quite nicely. That'll be about eye level, perfect for you. Now, also, this is the only stream camera I have which can do this. Look. It can spin 360 degrees. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put my, let's just switch that down there for a minute. Yeah, it can spin 360 degrees. It can attach to a standard tripod. We can also mount it on our laptops, our Windows, our PCs, our Macs, on our screens. We can also rotate it 360 degrees. We can shift it side to side, backwards and forwards. We can absolutely set it in any way we want. So we can have it perfect for whatever we need it to do. Now, as this is an entry level, so this is an upgrade of what you might have already, we have a built-in microphone. So you've got your built-in microphone. That is not any old built-in microphone. That is a noise cancelling microphone. Yes, indeed. So if you think you have noisy neighbors, cats, dogs, kids, this is what you want. So that's a noise cancelling microphone. I'm going to take it off the screen for a minute. It has also got a 1080 high definition camera. So we can either live stream with it, or we can record, or we can go on Zoom calls, or we can go on team meetings, Google Hangouts, all those amazing places we love to go, and we can use this great little camera. And that'll be in 1080 high definition. We're streaming today on 720, that is standard definition. So go standard, high definition 1080, 4K ultra high definition, 5K, 8K. We're getting crazy numbers of pixels in our screens, that's for sure. Oh, got itchy nose, my apologies. So we've got a brilliant camera. Download the software, because that way you'll be able to access all the other facilities, so we can control our exposure, our white balance, our contrast, our color, hue, backlighting. Also, it comes, you can preset it, so you can get it all set up beautifully, save it, then next time you're on, you've got a saved preset. So I've got it here in the office as a certain one. If I'm using it for the cooking show downstairs, then I'll do a different one, totally different kitchen, different vibe. So it is awesome. We can do presets. Now, I know a lot of people get very worried if they've got a webcam sitting on their laptop or their desktop. What happens if they get hacked? Oh, it is true. What would happen if you got hacked? They'd be able to see potentially into your room. I mean, they're only going to see a picture of Desert Orchid and my bass guitar, but we don't want to see anything. So we have this lovely little cover. So we just slide that across. Nothing can be seen. It is totally black. Whew. Dark as dark night. Yeah, really good. And it comes, you just stick them on. So cool. It comes with two in case you muck up the first one. You got a second one, so you can get it right the second time. But my favorite part of this is this. And because I've unplugged it, it doesn't work. Hold on. Hang on, gang. Seamlessly. Yes, this is my favorite element of it. It has got a 3-stage or 3-tier a 3-tier. Hey, Computer Pearl, fantastic. Good to see you. Good morning. Front of the snake. Yeah, it has a 3-tier ring light on the front. Woo! So we can light ourselves up. You can't really see that because actually here I've got a box light. In front of me I've got a ring light. Then I've got the Lightroglow there, and I've got a, oh, it's not on. Hey! And then I've got the dimmable light the other side. But if we're live streaming or recording, wanting to be in front of the camera, one of the things we want is to be seen. So we want to be well lit, so we can look beautiful for our adoring public. And if you don't want to be on screen, don't do it. But you'll be missing out. But if you are, then do light yourself up. And it's so important because actually when you think about it, let's pop that down there. When you think about it, let's be honest, we've all seen it. Zoom calls, team meetings, you're there, your peers, your colleagues are in their little rooms, they're dark, they're dingy because they've got no lighting. You are going to look absolutely amazing because you're going to be well lit wherever you are coming from that camera. It's going to light you up. You will look great on camera. That will mean that people will look at you and think, hey, you're the expert, and they're just going to give you more kudos. And when it comes to pay rise time, promotion time, let's face it, if your bosses have seen you on these meetings looking bright, looking better than your peers, your colleagues, you're the one that's going to get the promotion. You're the one that's going to get the pay rise. I kid you not. Anyway, here we go. That's fantastic. Okay, right. That's the first one. Oh, that's a big loud clap. That was the first one. Let's get on to another camera, again, in the carousel. And it is this one here. Now I can try and show you this without actually pulling all my screen apart. So here we have the C920. This is brilliant. I'm going to show it on the screen. Da, da, da. There we go. Let's go that way. The Logitech C920, and it's in the carousel right now for $74. This again is another brilliant entry-level webcam. Hasn't got the big discount that the Nexigo has, but it's got a couple of very special features, and I'm going to go with a lovely demonstration. Hey, hi Michael, good to see you too. Great to see you, Michael. Hey, and thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that, guys. If you're watching on Facebook, on Amazon, yeah, we got that little follow button down there on the bottom left-hand corner. It is the most unobtrusive follow button ever. I don't think you get notification at all, but it just puts our live streams into a different place where if you want to come back and watch and see what I'm up to tomorrow, then you can do that. Okay, so back to the camera. And if you've got any questions, and I'm just going to take that, I don't want it dropping in, it keeps dropping in links every time I share it on the screen. So I'm just going to try and switch that off. So hopefully that worked now. Perfect, that's better. I thought I switched it off. Cool. Okay, so that put me at the front of the snake. So now I need more comments so other people can get to the front of the snake. Oh Lord, what can you do? Okay, right, back to this, the C920. Now, back in the day, this was a camera we all rushed out to get, all my fellow live streamers and vloggers, because it was brilliant. It was like a 1080 high definition, amazing camera. It also has built-in microphones, and it flips up and down like the Nexigo. It's a standard tripod mount. Screw it in. Mounting your camera is so important. You want it to be rock solid, like the camera I'm talking to you right now. That is on a tripod. That's going nowhere. I could bash the desk and the table and the camera is going nowhere. Again, we can also set it. It's got a nice little flip here. We can also set it up on our screens as well. That goes in beautifully. So we can set that up and we're good to go. Again, nice. You just plug it in. It's a USB, but with this camera, we get some brilliant software with it. We've got a couple of options. It's Logitech. So we've got the Logitech Hub, G Hub, and that can control the camera. And with that, you can control all the, it's widescreen. We can go in, out, we can zoom, light, everything we can control. But also there's something called Logi Capture, which is some more software from Logitech, which with all their cameras you can use as well. And that acts as a brilliant recording studio. So we can use that. We can have two sources. So the camera is one source. We can then have a second source. And this is, I always use it for when I talk about teaching what you know, creating your own courses, then use Logi Capture, because you can use your camera as one source. You can have the second source as a PowerPoint presentation or something like that. And you can just deliver a beautiful little teach. And you only need to know 1% more than someone you're teaching to appear like the expert, or not even appear. You are the expert compared to them. That means you can teach what you know. You know something that someone else doesn't know. Trust me, it is true. In fact, you probably know a lot more than other people know. So yes, this is a brilliant camera, comes with some brilliant software, and even the software that it doesn't come with, you just go to Logitech and download it. Absolutely stunning. A great camera. And I got this one, actually I wanted it because I wanted to shoot some 1080 high definition. I wanted to use some YouTube adverts, and if you ever tried using or shooting YouTube adverts, you need very good quality visual and good audio as well. This was a cracking little camera. In fact, let me just do a quick demonstration for you, and so you'll be able to see just what the difference is. So okay, let me let me do that. What is that gone? Boom, 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 boom. Shake the room. Let's pull this camera on screen. Camera, add it on. Now I am using, guys, that's not the camera. Let's put the right camera on it. I'm using BeLive. This is BeLive is the just most amazing software. Switch that mic off. Now you got two of us. So you got one of me in using the Mevo Start and the other one using the C920. As you can see, both excellent quality, both shooting, well, you can't tell because you're watching in 720 standard definition, but these cameras are both recording and live streaming in 1080 high definition, the pair of them. So a great thing. In fact, come on, Nick, why not? Let's show you a comparison of all three at the same time. I just need to angle that one to me. So right, we're going to have, because I'm using BeLive, we can do this with three cameras. So let's add the extra camera, and then you're going to have the Nexigo, the Logitech, and the Mevo Start all on at the same time. Here's the Nexigo. Let's switch the volume off. Undo the cover. Ba-dum-bum-ba. There we go. Now we have all three of us in the stream. So we have got the Mevo Start. That's the big one here. We've got YouNow, the Logitech, and then we've got YouNow, the Nexigo as well. So the Nexigo probably need to tweak a little bit of that software, but as you can see, three different cameras all at the same time, all because we're using BeLive, this amazing third-party live stream software. Muskan Khan, greetings, my lovely friend. Good to see you. Muskan is brilliant. She's a freelancer on Fiverr. She does brilliant thumbnails. She'll remove backgrounds. Awesome. She does some amazing gigs. So well done. Okay. Oh, Isaias. Let me have a look. Sorry, your question. Ooh, Isaias, good to see you on the screen. Let me put your question up. Move the finger close to the Logitech, please. Aha. Now, which Logitech? The Logitech that's in the carousel right now is this one here. But we've also got the Mevo Start. That's Logitech, and that is that one there. And that's the one I absolutely love. Okay, you've got it. In fact,
Sorry,
actually,
I don't know that one.
Oh, Alexa's chiming in as well. In fact, actually, I'll tell you what, Isaiah, that's a very good point. I should have done this. So let's put Mevo. Is that right? Mevo start. That one. There we go. This one is. Ooh, this one is the. Let's put this one in. That is the Logitech C920. Hey, Satya, lovely to see you as well. Thank you so much for joining. So fantastic. Thank you guys. And as you can see, look, we got the snake. We got the amazing BeLive comment snake going there as well. And also we've got an extra thing on BeLive. And we've got the lottery jar as well to get a winner. Now, there's nothing going on now, but I'll work it out for next week and we'll run some comment snakes and we'll get more people in and then someone can actually ring it. See, the other thing about BeLive, I don't have to touch the button. Whoa, my purse strings love the comment snake. It is brilliant, isn't it? I love the comment snake. We're beta testing the get a winner jar as well, the lotto jar. So for some, see, oh no, that's cool. Now we're beta testing it. I have absolutely no idea how the lotto jar works, but it looks like my purse strings. You are in the lotto jars. So let's hope one day you'll be in it when I've actually got a giveaway. So that's how it's going to work. I'm not quite sure how that works yet. So just beta testing it. It says new in the widgets, so I'm using it. I'll have to have a word with Daniel and the boys to see exactly how I do it. Okay, right. So I was naming my cameras, wasn't I? Sorry. So yeah, that's the Logitech. Is that one there, and then in the bottom one here is the Nexigo N930E. Put that in there as well. Perfecto. And look, yeah, look. If you're a BeLive user, you see you can move around your jar as well. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? How cool is that? Now, if you saw me the other week, 2 weeks ago, probably 2 weeks ago now, I don't think there is any limit as to how many cameras you can have on a BeLive live stream. I don't know. Like a genie in a bottle. Oh, yeah, where's my thing? Love the comments. So more comments from my purse strings. There you go. Like a genie in a bottle. Yes. Yes. Maybe we need to give the little jar a rub and see what happens. And you're absolutely right. Yeah, you got to try it. Got to give it a go. I'm not sure if it's a beta for everyone yet, but it's coming. It won't be long. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Guys, if you're watching on Amazon and you're enjoying seeing some weird English man try to live stream his way through some tech, then please do hit that follow button. You don't get spammed with emails every time I go live. It is very, very subtle, but it just means that you can come and find me again later on. Okay, so thank you for that follow. Thank you, my purse strings. And Fatia and Isaiah and Muscan and Michael and Computer Pal. Thank you, all of you, so far for commenting. Really do appreciate it. Really does go a long way. Okay, right. So next thing in the carousel now. In the carousel, along which also is really sold a lot with the Logitech C920, is the Logitech MK270. Let me show you that in the stream. Ta-da. Yeah, so there's a keyboard and mouse combo that is rocking it, very, very popular. Now, next in the carousel, we've got the ring light. This is the portable ring light. So as I've got, actually, as I have some cameras, as I've got some cameras spare, I'll just show you that on camera. So here you can see the back of house. So we have got the Logitech Lightroglow light here. We've got the Mevo Start there. We'll come to that. And of course, just down here, we've got the C920. And here is the ring light portable. We can change, I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see this very well on camera, but we can change it to cool, to warm, and to standard. And of course, we can drop the light. You can't really see that very well on camera, I don't think, but Yeah, we've got full control. We can actually even use that down. We can actually even use a Bluetooth remote as well. And guys, if you want to do your vlogging or blogging, then use that. You've got a bit. You can just pop your cell phone in if you often use your cell phone, or you can put your little webcam on, and you've got the ring light there, and you're going to be well lit. As I said earlier on, if you've got these lights, we've got a box light. I'll show you in a minute. We've got box light, the Light2Glow, the ring light, the dimmable light. If you're going to be on camera, let's get light. Why not? People can see you. Okay, so next thing in the carousel. Right, I'm going to take some of these cameras off for a moment. And what I love about BeLive, it says when I remove a camera from the stream, it says you've removed your camera from the stream. Your audience won't hear you. It's okay. I've got the one that's got the audio on that you can hear. So that's good. All right, let's take that off as well because it was in this ring light. Let's just show you that. And that. So that's the ring light. I feel a bit sorry for my purse string. She is sat in the she sat in the jar. Ah, then you've got to pick a winner. Ah, okay. So interesting. So I guess as the snake grows, then we're going to get some people going into the jar, and then we pick the winner from the jar. Genius. You see, that's what I love about BeLive. They make their clever stuff so clever that, yeah, I can actually see. And I was obviously just covering something there. No worries. Okay, right. Next up, so we've got the Mevo start. Now, also in the carousel, we've got two. We've got a couple of audio options. In truth, got a couple of lapel mics. So let me talk to you about the lapel mics. Oops. I got purse strings on my head. My purse strings. What a cool name, my purse strings. I've got to admit, I don't like that. Yeah, so we got the jar and we got some audio options. Now, in the carousel right now, highlighted is the Movo LV1 USB lavalier microphone, lapel microphone. I'm a big Movo fan. As you can see, I've got a couple of their lapel mics. This is the one in question. It is absolutely fantastic. First of all, right, let me just take off the Mevo Start banner. That's better. Take that off. So first of all, it's we've got the little windshield comes off. So that shows you our mic there. Hopefully the Mevo can pick that up. And it's super easy to set up. So basically it comes like this. It has got a 20-foot cable with it. It was also battery operated. So after about 5 foot of cable to your mic, you have this little element here. You can clip it onto your belt or somewhere discreet. But this is where it houses the battery. Now, the good news is, unlike some Christmas presents when I was a lad, battery is included. So there's the battery. And I think that's an LV or an LR44. It is included. So that's really good. So yeah, that's a nice battery microphone. So you have the on-off button. There we go. The on-off button just there. So you switch it on. It goes green and off on the red. Here we have the actual microphone itself. So like all these, like the other microphone I'm going to talk to you about in a minute. Again, this mic, we can just drop it down inside our clothing. So yes, so super simple. We have a little alligator clip there, crocodile clip, whatever you want to call it. That just clips on to the microphone. So that allows us to, and get it round the right way would be my top tip. There you go, top tip. Yeah, that's the right way around. Otherwise it was going to be upside down. Okay, and then we have our little windshield there as well. So that just plops on there. Now, we've got the 3.5mm jack, which is perfect. And we can plug this into all sorts. So we can plug this into the Mevo. I can plug it into all sorts. Mickey Parson, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, thank you. Mickey, pop a comment on as well. And you can join the comment snake. You might even pop into the lotto jar the lottery jar, where we can pick a winner. There's no prizes this week or today, but once I get the hang of it, then we'll start doing some giveaways. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll start doing it next week. We'll do some Amazon gift card giveaways. Pop it in the comments if you want to know. And also, if you want to join in, you probably want to just follow me, just so you know that I'm going to be back on, and then you can potentially go in the jar. So right, so there it is. Perfect. Really great. Join me in a jar. I know. I feel so sorry for you, purse strings. Look at that. Poor purse string stuck in the jar. You need some friends in there, don't you? That's for sure. I don't know how that works, but let's hope it does. Right, so that's the Mevo. I say, brilliant one, and also for the price. And let me pop it back in the stream. Yeah, so for $12.95 for a Lavalier lapel microphone, that is super brilliant. And this is the thing, it's really important. When I often say, people will forgive you terrible video if you've got good audio. And particularly on Amazon, when you think about it, when we're looking on Amazon, we're watching live streamers, I do this all the time, then I'll go and see what's in their carousel. I'm still listening to them while I'm looking at the products that they're describing. So I'm out on the page reading it, but I've still got their voice coming because I've got that tab open as well. So audio is critical, particularly when you're live streaming, particularly if you're live streaming on Amazon. Now, next in the carousel, and I have to say, this is right now, this is my favorite microphone. This is the Purple Panda microphone kit. So, the other thing on that previous microphone, it comes with a USB to 3.5mm jack adapter. That's how I'm plugged in to the Mac right now, because I've got that adapter. So, but let's talk about the Purple Panda. So the Purple Panda, it's $33.99, an absolute bargain. I love this microphone. Let me put it off the screen. It is brilliant. It comes with a lovely little package. And the reason I bought this was because I wanted to actually make some recordings with my GoPro Hero 4. And if you've had a GoPro, the 4 and I think it was up to about the 7, the audio was terrible. So first things, we have some spare little crocodile clips. Perfect. It also has this. This is the dead cat. Wow, it's not a real dead cat, of course not. More like a dead mouse, really. It's much more small. But it's also known as the fluffy windshield. You can't really see that. So that's my demonstration of wind. So if you're out and about somewhere windy, then that's perfect. You pop it on. In fact, I'll use because I'm wearing the Purple Panda, I'll use this one as an example. So they're all pretty much the same size. So basically, you find its hole and just slide it on. Wow, maybe I'll do that again. Maybe I'll try that later. Basically, so we have the windshield, fluffy windshield. We could take that off, put that one on, and then we are good to go in a windy conditions. And what I've discovered since I've been using it and reading the reviews and doing some product videos on it is this Purple Panda lapel lavalier microphone is very popular with the biking vlogging community. Yes, you bikers out there, you love this. And I can see why, because you've got this, it's got a lovely long extension lead, just under 10 foot. This lead here that I'm using right now is just under 5 foot. So you've got like a squeeze under 15 feet of cable at your disposal. And for you bikers, that's plenty enough to go up through your trees. And then the microphone goes into your crash helmets, where you can do your vlogging from your bikes. So you've probably got your GoPros pointing one way, or on your helmet. You've got the lapel mic going in from the GoPro, and I'll show you how we do that. And people then hear you. They can also hear the roar of your mighty engine as you do your bike vlogging. It makes me want to go and do makes me want to go buy a bike again. I used to have a motorcycle, big one actually. Right, and the next thing is yeah, and the real reason I got it is because it's got a mini USB. Aha, found it. Yes, as I was saying, what I wanted to do, hey, Dr. Elo, get in that jar with my purse strings. Now, I've got my eye on you two. No monkey business in the jar. But yeah, Dr. Elo's in the jar. Hello. This is my fellow live streaming royalty, Dr. Elo. Awesome live streamer. Go check out his channel. Beautiful kit. He knows the power of purple, I can tell you. Yeah, and we live stream, I was going to say normally on a Monday, but it kind of flips about at the moment. But we do the Be Live. So we have the Be